Hey folks, I'm going to do a little quick video here, unrehearsed and unscripted, just on something I have in my heart to share with you guys here, wherever you are out there in recovery land and the land of the living. Uh, the question that I have to answer is, how does it feel to be sober for 1 year? I just turned a 1 year baby yesterday on the 18th of August of 2014. I, accomplished a very long and arduous goal of. It took me 10 years to get there, going in and out of the A rooms and you know, doing a lot of research on my own and finding that I couldn't do it alone and that I couldn't do it with just my own thinking and my own volition and my own willpower and my own thinking. So I'm happy to say that today I'm sober 1 year and 1 day, and I continue to plan that for the rest of today, and then tomorrow we'll see what happens. But that's the way that I've learned to do it for a year, 1 day at a time. How does it feel? Well, it feels fantastic. It feels confusing sometimes. It feels frustrating sometimes. It feels angry sometimes. But most of the time, 80% of the time, or maybe more, I feel a lot of serenity and peace. And when I think of, flashback, and when I flash back on my drinking days and the situations that I used to live through every day, I don't miss them. I reflect on them, and I can feel almost I can put myself back in that situation, and I can feel the tension and the stress and the pain and the heartache that I was going through each day when I drank. It was fun while I was doing it, while I was medicating, but as soon as it wore off and as soon as the consequences started showing up of what I had done, uh, you know, the benefit or the little thrill that I got was diminished tremendously, and it only created another excuse to drink again. Because I had to calm the voice of guilt and depression and not being able to feel good on my own and naturally on a natural way. So it feels fantastic. The thing that I'm struggling with right now, not really necessarily struggling or that I'm grappling with, that I'm working on, that I'm growing with, I should say. I don't want to paint a negative picture about it. It's a great opportunity, and I realize that I'm in a great place right now. A great opportunity to grow, actually grow after so many years of stagnant progress in my life overall. I feel like I can now make some headway because I have a clear head and I can, see things a little bit more clearly. Not 100% because if you've all heard that, our perception is tainted by our point of view. Um, so I'm always trying to expand beyond that, and what I'm actually seeing is not really 100% reality. But what I'm getting at here is that I'm trying to, still work on my character defects. I have many of them still to work on, and the fears, frustrations, anxieties that I feel today have always been there, but I've always drowned them out with the alcohol. So now today, I have a great opportunity, a great situation, and a miraculous opportunity to explore those negative emotions and get into them and become their friend, if you will, and disarm them for my own mental health and spiritual health, because that's what used to keep me out. My insecurities, the inability to relate without being under the influence, and lacking confidence perhaps, and just the things that each one of us has to deal with in our own self-created hell, if you will, that we create, little by little through inappropriate living. But anyway, the thing is that I am on a great path. I'm on a great journey right now, I feel, and it's only beginning. I'm only sober for 1 year, and I meditate every day for 20 minutes. I've been doing it for at least 6, 8 months, 6, 7 months, every day. I miss maybe twice in the 6 month period. I meditate first thing in the morning for 20 minutes, sometimes more. Um, and it's not always an enlightening experience. Sometimes it's frustrating, but for the most part, it's helped me to gain more balance in my thinking and my actions and the way that I deal with life. I've become more mindful and more able to study myself and my reactions and my intentions and my own internal world, my internal crazy, if you will. So anyway, I've rambled on for long enough. It feels fantastic. It feels great. I have a long road ahead of reconstruction, and I know that I'm only starting, and I don't want to like rest on my laurels. I know that I've got to, do more, service to get out of my own self, whether it be with my family, in my A room, and in my own sphere of influence of things in my job, in every way possible. I need to get out of myself every day. The moment I think of myself, I go back to my selfish ways and start, thinking about the wrong things. So anyway, I hope this encourages somebody. Hey, if you're just starting out, stick with it. If you haven't hit a bottom, go look for one. Go find one right now. Hurry to that bottom, because that's what's going to get you going into the right direction. I had to hit a bottom, several bottoms, before I finally found one deep enough that was comfortable enough for me. For my realization that whoa, I need to do something here, or I'm going to kill myself or kill somebody else, or destroy my life. So if you haven't found the bottom, go do it. Drink every day. Do whatever you got to do, brothers and sisters. You're not going to do it until you do that. Until you build some kind of commitment and some kind of like enough suffering, until you're broken down enough to say, okay, I give up. I can't do this on my own. I need help. Go find a recovery group, system, method out there, whether it be AA or whatever you want to do it. I'm not saying AA is the only way. There's many ways out there, but AA works for me, and I think it has so many facets. And I'm only tapped the tip of the iceberg. It is a system. The AA life is a system of continuous spiritual, mental, um, physical improvement, if you will. If you use the principles, even if you don't go AA, if you use the principles of AA on your own, you're going to do some good. But with AA, you have all the other elements of the recipe that makes it so powerful. You have the element of unity, of group, of a community, of support. That if you need that, then that's there. If you don't need that, then it's going to be a turnoff. But for me, it works, and it has. I mean, it's a pie. It's a delicious brownie pie of goodness that once you get into it, you don't want to stop enjoying it. And that's how I see it. It's being that great for me, and I want to continue on this path. No matter what people say out there about it, yeah, is it a cult? Yeah, is it this and that? Yeah, it's all that stuff, But if you want to focus on the shit, you're gonna see the shit. If you focus on the positive, you're gonna see more of the positive. You're gonna get something out of it. So, you could be in paradise and still think that's a piece of shit if your attitude is not, aligned. So think about that, and align yourself with the right things that's going to keep you in the right attitude and make use of whatever opportunity you have in front of you. So my friends, peace and love. Sorry for the long chat. I love you all, and I hope that this encourages somebody to do something with their life, with their problem, and to get their life back on track starting today. Do it. Peace. I love you all. God bless. See you next time. I'll be back soon.